A very good evening. You're watching Brass Tacks. I'm Akanksha Swaroop and we are coming live to you from the CNN News 18 and Federal Bank Prime Time studio. Now today, the Calcutta High Court hauled up the West Bengal government. It expressed grave concern over the violent mob attack and vandalism at the RG Kar Medical College on the eve of Independence Day. The court has questioned the state's ability to provide a secure working environment for doctors. In fact, the High Court has called it an absolute failure of state machinery. Why so? Because it was the state, and I repeat, it was the state that failed to prevent the attack on the doctors and the hospital. This as the violent mob destroyed critical medical equipment and ran amok in the very hospital that has been a scene of crime. But instead of owning up to the failure of state machinery, this is what Mamata Banerjee did today. Flanked by the women MPs, the Bengal Chief Minister led a rally, which I agree is great optics. And perhaps for a politician, there's nothing wrong with that. Banerjee went on to demand the death penalty for the accused, and perhaps there's nothing wrong with that as well. But let me tell you what's wrong. Instead of being chivalrous and taking ownership of her own failures, Mamata Banerjee indulged in a political slugfest. She blamed the BJP and CPIM for orchestrating the violence and vandalism. Let me tell you that the promise of women empowerment occupies a large space in Bengal, as is the case with every state's governance model. And mind you, the TMC leader is the only woman chief minister in India. I repeat, the only woman chief minister in India. That too someone who emerged victor in the 2021 assembly elections because of women voters in her state. For a chief minister who's also the health and home minister of Bengal, is this how Mamata Banerjee is repaying the mothers and daughters of Bengal? And so on Mamata's march for death penalty, the big burning question we are posing on Brass Tacks tonight: will TMC's deflection from lapses work?
সবাইকে আমার নিজের ছেলে মেয়ের মতো মনে করছি যারা এই আজকে রাস্তায় নেমে
36 घंटे का लगातार कार्य दुश्वार हुआ, बहिष्कार हुआ, बलात्कार हुआ, पुरुष के वहशीपन से साक्षात्कार हुआ।
बीच चौराहे पर इतनी खतरनाक सजा होनी चाहिए।
पूरे देश के डॉक्टर दलित हैं, क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या ममता जी को?
বারবার বলেছিল ফাঁসি চাই, আমি তো কালকেও মিছিল করবো ফাঁসির দাবিতে।
On that note, let me introduce our esteemed panelists today. I'm joined in by Mr. Siddharth Yadav, who's the spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Ms. Meeta Chakrabarti, who's the spokesperson of the Congress Party, Ms. Lalita Kumar Mangalam, who's a former chairperson of the NCW, and Professor Manojit Mandal, who's a political analyst also backing the TMC. Many thanks to you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in. Professor Mandal, of course, it is the TMC in the dock, and let me ask you if you agree with what the Calcutta High Court had to say. It's gone on to, in fact, call it, quote unquote, a failure of state machinery. Do you call it a failure of state machinery, everything that has ensued from that night when the lady doctor was raped and brutally murdered?
No, first of all, let me take on the topic of your discussion, whether it's a deflection by Mamata Ji. In fact, contrary to that, this is
no, I'm going to come to that, but there's a trajectory of my questions. Please, please do not digress from my question. Show respect to an anchor and her questions. Show respect, please. I urge you to answer the question I have posed.
Madam, I did not show any disrespect to her.
If
to
you are not
or your
answering my question, that is disrespect, Professor.
Madam, you have to also respect the guest that you have called in, because the
Which
guest
is
will
why
answer
I am
the way he
requesting
can.
you, please answer
not
my
the way you
question.
want.
Do you agree with what the Calcutta High Court has had to say?
That's what I'm saying.
Is this
That's
a
the-
failure of state machinery or not?
So if you have called the guest on your show, you need to give him the respect and the space to answer.
Professor
And
Mandal,
also-
please do not
also,
digress
no.
from the question.
No, I'm not
We are talking
digressing.
about
You-
deflection, and
you
this is
talked about-
exactly
you
what you
talked
are
about
doing.
respecting
Deflecting
question.
from the
And
question
no,
that has been
no.
posed.
I
Is
won't
what's
answer
happening
the way
in
you
Bengal
want. I will
a
answer the
failure
way
of
I
state
can.
machinery or not?
Yes,
But you
I
will
will
answer
come
the
to the
question
issue.
that is being
I will come
posed.
to the
Professor
issue
Mandal, let's
by taking
respect
on
an
the topic
anchor's
of
question
discussion.
that is being
This is not
posed.
a deflection.
This is the
This
same anchor who is posing a question. And it is the same media that is being maligned for running a campaign of misinformation. But every time questions are posed to you all digress from the questions, you all digress from the issue, which is exactly what Mamata Banerjee did today.
Can I peacefully leave, madam? If you have a contrived notion about what I will be saying, I have to leave your show and very peacefully.
But Professor Mandal, please answer my question.
Yes, I will answer the question, but if you allow me to answer, madam.
You
The
cannot
deflection-
talk about deflection when I am coming to that, but the question is about the state machinery.
With that, madam, I'm just questioning your intent of saying deflection, and then I'll definitely come to the point. If the Calcutta High Court has said what you are talking about, written orders are there, I would have definitely responded. Even then, they have not. Assuming that what you are saying is true, here is the answer. Kolkata police could not have done better than what they did day before yesterday, the night of the eve of the Independence Day. Because those goons were not coming as goons. They came in the guise of the protester. In fact, they are also chanting slogans. I was watching your sister channel right now in Bangla. You can also watch, and you have the interpreter. They are showing all the videos for the last 3 days. Your own sister channel. And you can see that they are actually in the guise of the protester. Had the police been proactive from the very beginning, there would have been a different kind of story. The police cracked down on the protester. It's almost like double-edged sword for the police. And the same police that you are deriding for the last 3 days had protected everyone else for the last 3 days for the 250
Protected
rallies.
whom? That civic volunteer who was associated with the Kolkata police, who's the rapist and a heinous murderer. They protected that civic volunteer, let me tell you that. They protected the mob because they continued to stay and stand on and watch the entire spectacle while students were
calling all the protesters mob.
Professor Mandal, I have spoken to the students in Calcutta. They have told me firsthand that they were urging police officers to protect them. That mob entered ladies' hostel, and you have the audacity to say that the Kolkata police was in fact protecting everybody over there. It's a mockery that you've made of TMC. TMC has made a mockery out of themselves.
That is your conclusion, madam, that the media channel like you have every right to do. So I won't call that you are making mockery out of what has happened. I won't call that the kind of misinformation.
All right,
you are
Manojit
spreading.
Mandal.
Even about the victim, you have allowed without verifying the fact. What happened? The CBI report says that not a single shred of evidence has been destroyed. Have the CBI said anything other than the Kolkata police?
And yet vandalism happened.
Have the CBI undermined the
And yet
investigation
vandalism
of the
happened
Kolkata
in a
police?
hospital which has
has
been
got
the scene
nothing
of
to do
crime.
with the
Lalita Kumar
principle.
Mangalam, this is not the first
Yes, that
time
is a separate
we
case.
are
You are
discussing a matter
deliberately-
where we've
you are
seen
deliberately picking up the
TMC
issue.
defend the
For
disrespect
that you
that
better
it
know.
renders to the women in Bengal. Professor Mandal, I've given you time to speak and I will give you more time to speak, but let me quickly go across to Lalita ji. Lalita ji?
Yes.
Severe interruptions.
This gentleman is just deflecting. Now he's talking about the police having done its job. The Commissioner of Police, Vineet Goyal, Commissioner Calcutta, has himself made a statement, given a statement saying they've made mistakes. There have been lapses. That's the word he used. Now, it should not be about politics. A young girl in the prime of her life has been killed in a most heinous, barbaric manner. Whichever state it may be, a chief minister has to at least show some sort of responsibility. She holds the home portfolio, she holds the health portfolio. This happened in a hospital, and it is a question that has to be dealt with by the Home Ministry of the state too. Obviously, she was afraid or she doubted that anything could have been done by her people because she saw the goons. Now, who they belong to, whatever, it's the job of the police, whether the goons belong to a political party or an NGO or just were generally goons who were paid
You know
money
what
to
is
do some
even
sort
more
of dirty
shocking
job.
is that it
They
was
should
a
have taken
Kolkata police.
responsibility. They didn't.
It
In
was
fact,
a
they are now
Kolkata police
refusing to take
officer
responsibility.
who called the parents and talked about how she had died because
Committed
of suicide.
Exactly.
And they
Yes.
accuse media of misinformation when they are the ones
Yes.
lying through their teeth
They are just
without
misinformation.
even
They're just
batting an
reflecting.
eyelid.
They know that
This
their
is
back is
fake
against the
news.
wall for the
This
first
is fake
time
news?
after Mohammed
Yes.
came
So
to
you're saying
power.
that the
People
parents,
have risen up
the
against
parents who are
her,
currently
and this
mourning
has scared them witless.
are
They were not
lying.
informed by the
I think they
police.
think
They were
that,
not informed by the police.
repeating a lie
They
over
were
and
not
over
called by the
again
police.
to persuade
They are not
people
called by the
to-
police. For God's sake, don't spread this
Unfortunately,
fake news.
unfortunately,
For
they are
responsible
trying to
Professor Mandal,
deflect
please
They are not-
respect the other
they are not
panelists on the
and
show.
the heinousness of the
They are
crime.
not called by the police.
This is their
Take
mistake.
back your words, madam.
I don't
Take
think
back
they
your words.
understand that people
Or take
know the
responsibility
truth.
of what you are saying.
That their
The police was
people-
very
victims'
much
parents
part
were
of this.
No,
What
no.
about it?
The victims are
All
not
right.
called by the police.
Meeta Chakrabarti,
Victims' family were
this
not
is
called by the
not
police.
the
Victim
first time.
obviously wasn't called by the police. She was dead. I mean, what are you saying?
Victims' family were
Can I
not called
come
by
in
the
now?
police.
Right, I
To say
think
that
Meeta
this was
wants to make a point. Meeta, we don't want to talk about whataboutery. Unfortunately, it is whataboutery that the Bengal Chief Minister is indulging in. She has resorted to political slugfest. She has now raised questions to a Congress party, to a Rahul Gandhi about where is he and why is he absent from the protests that are taking place.
Okay. First of all, yes, it is not about politics and whataboutery, but let me state a few facts and let us separate the fact from propaganda. Is it a failure of the state machinery? Of course it is. Law and order is a state subject. No one can run away from its accountability. Now, it's a fact that despite media reports suggesting that the police had called and suggested that it was a suicide to the parents, the call actually went from the hospital administration. There also the government has a role to play. The government is accountable for the hospital administration. But the first call that was made to the parents was not from the police. I'm trying to state facts here. I'm trying to separate the facts from the propaganda.
Fair enough. That also
The
brings
call
in...
went from the hospital administration, and yes, that call should not have gone even before the investigation has started. When you see a woman lying half naked with injuries all over her body, with her legs in different directions, it's obvious that there has been a sexual offense leading to the death of the deceased. The hospital administration should not have called the parents and should not have made that statement even before the investigation started that it seems like a matter of suicide. So it was incorrect, and the state administration has to be held accountable. However, the call was not from the police. Secondly, is it not a fact that the prime accused had instances of sexual offense against women recorded against his name? Then how come he was contracted? He was a contractual staff, a civil volunteer with Kolkata police. What happens to due diligence when you hire people? It reflects very poorly on Kolkata police.
Manojit Mandal, I'd like to bring you in on this because this is exactly why I'm saying that Kolkata police today has, as in the role, in the capacity of a protector, has played the role of being the perpetrator. And unfortunately, the TMC, which should be condemning the role that Kolkata police has played, the Chief Minister is taking up for that very Kolkata police, talking about how they have been injured, but not even share a word of sympathy for all those students who were peacefully protesting and were injured and were attacked by that violent mob.
First of all, madam, so now you are convinced that the call was not made by the police and you should apologize
All right,
to
so
the people.
RG Kar Medical College is not a
Yes.
state-run medical college is what you will say.
They are
And
not
again,
police.
you will just, shirk responsibility.
I'm laughing out of disappointment. They were not police. The police, the moment the case was...
We are
reported-
laughing at your gall and the audacity that you have.
Is this the way
So,
you behave with your guests?
You
Is this the way?
you
You
have
call
the
them guests,
audacity
huh?
to say that we
Call
are
them
laughing
guests.
at you.
I'm just correcting you.
You know,
For-
I
for
think this...
restraining yourself
Let's,
from
Mr.
spreading
Yadav,
false
let me
news.
bring you in
Am I
because,
not
the
entitled to
TMC
madam?
has mastered the art of riling up, the person who's mediating a debate, but they will never get to the point. They lack the chivalry to own up to their failures. They lack the chivalry to own up to the fact that they've been with a state which has the only lady chief minister in the entire country has failed to grant protection to the women of Bengal. Siddharth Yadav, the allegation now coming in today during the rally by the Bengal CM was that this is a conspiracy hatched by Bam or Ram. Yes, I know you've taken offense to the fact that Lord Ram has been insulted, but it's also a conspiracy angle that has now been suggested by her.
Akanksha, I think what Mr. Mandal has said, that he, is finding it funny and he is trying to laugh. I cannot laugh on this. This is not laughable. If you sit here and if you want to try and defend your state machinery and you want to say that Kolkata police could not have done... Sir, I did not speak in between
Mr.
of
Mandal,
you.
please,
I'm sorry if you can't have the courtesy to hear me out. I can't
Respect the code
say.
of conduct on a debate. Mr. Mandal, please.
You have to allow me to speak.
We have given you ample time to speak and I will again come back to you. We will give you time to come up with a rebuttal.
You are allowing others to...
Please, let's not get
Akansha,
personal,
should I
Professor
continue?
Mandal. Please, I urge you to maintain calm. Let Mr. Yadav finish his point. I'll come back to you.
So when Akansha, the TMC spokesperson, Professor Mandal will sit here and say that the Kolkata police could not have done anything better of what they did on 15th August. If this is your better, then please don't do it. Because the court of this country is saying that you have failed. And I'll take another step and say that not only the state machinery has failed, rather you are the butchers of what you have been doing to this entire case. Why would you remove the principal and appoint him to a better college in 4 hours? What answers do you have for that? The administrative head of the college where such a heinous crime happened was reappointed to a better college. Why so? Why would your police try and hide facts? Why would your police try to make this entire case and play with evidences so that no action can happen? And this is not me who is speaking about this. It is the court of this country. The Kolkata High Court, while transferring it to the CBI, has said this. You have left no opportunity while you try to mishandle the evidence. Construction started happening. Can you believe it? Construction started happening in the hospital where such a heinous crime happened. Thousands of people are going to the crime scene and trying to destroy it, and you are telling us here, and Mamata Banerjee will come out and say that it's a conspiracy. What is your police doing? What is your police doing when thousands of people are coming there and trying to beat up the protesting doctors and disturb the crime scene? When all of this is happening, failure is one thing, crime happening is one thing. But when you come out and support the perpetrators, when you come out and give a protection to the perpetrators, and when your police does it, I think it is utter shame if you sit here and defend that. Few things in our country should be indefensible, and this is one of those. How can you defend it? The courts are saying it, the doctors are saying it, the eyewitnesses are saying this. The principal, the administration of the college kept the family waiting for 3 hours. They told them that it's a suicide. Your police went ahead to register an accidental death case on such a crime, on such a thing. I think it is larger and you're trying to protect the perpetrators. This is utterly shameful. What the High Court has objected to, what the High Court has observed, I think that is clearly taken out the true colors of TMC.
Right. Professor Mandal, all those points that are being discussed today have in fact are only echoes of what the High Court had to say today, and that is also posing questions to the Kolkata police in terms of how were they not prepared for a crowd of 7,000, and the moment you actually saw them run amok, Section 144 was not imposed. Why so? This is the very police which gets armed when there are central agencies in their state. So A, that. B, who was Sandeep Ghosh to decide the scale and extent of the scene of crime to allow renovation in the college?
The CBI has said in their report, the crime scene was videographed by the Kolkata police, evidence were videographed by the Kolkata police, everything has been handed over to them with complete protection. The Kolkata Police Commissioner on the streets of Kolkata said, if we have done anything otherwise, let the CBI prove us wrong. Are you asking this question to the CBI, who is investigating this case for the last 100 hours? any headway, any more
CBI
arrests?
was not investigating the night when that vandalism took place and an entire hospital was destroyed. Professor Mandal?
Madam, do you know what you are asking me? You just asked that why this construction was going on, evidences were destroying. Now you are shifting to another
No, there are two questions. And I will counter every wrong fact that you bring to the forefront. I will counter.
Your friend has also come to question me. I will answer everyone, but you have to give me time. The way you are giving time to your friend. Uninterrupted time.
And for my clarity, just for my clarity, Professor, I want to ask you, which CBI report are you talking about?
Yeah, CBI has given preliminary report and one of your channels, very big channels, I am not naming
No,
it.
that is not our channel. There is no preliminary report that we have run.
Channel. So you
are the one who is right now running a misinformation campaign. Please don't.
No, you don't trust your sister channel in Kolkata.
Yeah, I haven't given any reports.
There is no report. CBI will only conclude after DNA profiling is shared by the forensic experts on Wednesday. Now let's get to the questions we posed. Do you have an answer for why Sandeep Ghosh allowed that renovation?
As CBI said that the Kolkata police has destroyed
Please do
evidence.
not share wrong facts on my show right now. I want you to answer why has Sandeep Ghosh, what explains Sandeep Ghosh's order for renovation?
I'm trying to correct you. I have answered the question about High Court's observation, quote-unquote observation. And this was the plan that Mamata Banerjee is talking about. It is clearly now shown on the face of it. This could be handiwork of some left and the BJP. That's the narrative that you have been planning for last 5-6 years. You create mayhem first and then you look for 356. That is a set narrative that you have been doing it for the last many years. But not the protesters. There were some goons even and the guys of the protesters. And that's why the police did not take any action in the beginning.
Lalita Kumar Mangalam, let me bring you in.
Hang on. How many doctors are injured? It is only the police officers who are injured. All the doctors inside the hospital were protected. Not a single injury.
You want me to share screenshots of all those students who have urged Kolkata police officers? Professor Mandal, by raising your decibels, you will not be able to make a point. You will not be able to misrepresent facts, and I will not allow you to do so. Lalita Kumar Mangalam, CNN News 18. I over here at CNN News 18 has been in touch with the students. They have screenshots over there which go on to corroborate how their pleas for protection were denied by senior police officers who didn't even receive their calls. The ones who did were the junior officers. They said that it was your idea to protest, don't ask for protection. And today we have a TMC, in fact, protecting the Kolkata police and not the ones who were peacefully protesting. This is what I say when I say that it is the protectors who've turned perpetrators.
You know, they're not protecting the police, they're protecting themselves because they are the people in charge of the police. One, and the same police went and hid in a bathroom when they saw the unruly crowd, the gundas attacking the hospital. But all of this loud noise made by the TMC is everybody is laughing at it throughout the country. They don't understand that people have seen through the facade, that people have seen the reality. They don't understand the depth of the outrage that has been felt by every single person in this country, every woman who goes to work and says that I have the right to work. Don't I have a right to safety? Safety is a state subject. It's easy to blame everybody else. But what were they doing when that girl was being, and it can't have been done in 2 minutes, you know, when that girl was being so horrendously, bestially, inhumanly attacked and then killed? It's all very well to say we gave protection to the doctors of the hospital after that poor child was murdered in this way. And it's easy for them to say we have handed it over to the CBI. What were they doing till then? Why couldn't they protect the scene of where that crime happened? Who are they protecting? It's not just your television channel that's asking these questions. An enormous number of people throughout the country are saying. Everybody's calling in Nirbhaya too. It's not. It's much, much worse than Nirbhaya.
Meeta Chakrabarti.
In Nirbhaya's case, Sheila Dikshit moved very fast. She didn't try to suppress evidence.
Right.
What are these people doing?
Right.
The same
I think that's a very, very, very concrete and significant point that you've made. I'm glad you, in fact, drew that parallel of a Sheila Dikshit versus a Mamata Banerjee, Meeta Chakrabarti. That is why I'd like to go back to that march. In a march which should have seen assurances being given to the daughters and the sisters and the mothers of Bengal, what did we see? Political blame game. Blame the media for running a malicious campaign, for misrepresenting facts. Blame the BJP, blame the Congress, blame the left. Two parties that they are very much in alliance with in your bloc.
So my job is not to give any political advice to my colleagues in the TMC party, but still I need to say this. The need of the hour in this hour of crisis is empathy and sensitivity. It is not about blame gaming. There had been lapses. Law and order is a state subject. It was a government-run hospital. Sandeep Ghosh, this is not the first time that there had been charges against him. There had been charges of malpractices and corruption against him. I do not know the extent of his involvement in this. I'm not an investigating agency myself. However, there had been grave charges of irregularities against him in the past, which had not been attended to. And within 8 hours of his resignation, taking the moral responsibility, he was assigned to a bigger hospital. How could that decision be justified? This is not the time of blame gaming. This is not the time to come up with conspiracy theories. If there were students from the left union who carried out the hooliganism, what was the police doing? Why were they not arresting them? They even destroyed the protest a month of the left supporters. How does that add up? If those guys, their faces are uncovered, they had been captured in the video clipping, why are their identities not being established? Why are they not being booked now? So there are two parallel cases. The main case has been transferred to CBI, but this hooliganism case is being investigated by Kolkata police.
Right.
That's the second case.
Right.
So
and hooliganism is not
justice
new.
in both the cases. I was part of the protest. I was there at Academy of Fine Arts and then at Jadavpur. Luckily, I did not face any violence that night. And I was there not as a political person, but as a mother of two teenage daughters. Because this is not the Kolkata, this is not the Bengal, and this is not the India that I'm going to leave behind for my next generation. This is not about politics.
And
this is not about alliance
the
party.
surprising aspect, Meeta, is that we've seen these protests balloon into a wider movement. These protests, as we speak, are happening not just in Bengal. They are happening in Amritsar. They are happening in the national capital, where I am. They are happening in Hyderabad. And as I said, it's become a nationwide movement. But that kind of hooliganism only happens in Bengal. The central agencies reach there, mobs are ready to attack them. Siddharth Yadav, I see you wanted to make a point. And while you make that point, I also want to ask you, we've seen the IMA protests, they've been calling for strikes, they've been reaching out to the Union Health Minister. Why should the BJP leave it to only their state machinery over there?
The BJP is not leaving anything to the state machinery, and nothing can be left with the state of affairs that we can see, Akansha. Nothing can be left to them. The CBI has taken over, luckily for the Kolkata High Court, because the Mamata Banerjee government had decided that they're not going to transfer the case until Sunday, until they destroy all the evidences. But thank you to the Kolkata High Court, which transferred the case in 3 days, and they had very little time to destroy the evidences. The protesting doctors have also met the Union Health Minister, and all their concerns, the wider concerns apart from this case as well, are being discussed
why
in
Rahul
central
Gandhi
level.
is missing.
But I wish to highlight this.
I'd like some, a reaction from you about why our senior BJP ministers are missing over there from Bengal. Even they can make a visit.
No, we are. Akansha, I would like to apprise you. BJP has held press conferences and protests across the country today. Smriti Irani ji had went, our former union minister, had went down to Bengal. Yes, and Bengal unit has been protesting over it. And the BJP has been raising the issue despite the TMC and the state machinery trying to suppress all voices which have been raised against this. All voices. Any voice on social media, any media voice, any opposition voice.
All right, I do hope the Union Home Minister or the Union Health Minister, Mr. Nadda or Mr. Shah, may pay a visit. But sure, go ahead, make your point.
Yes. So, Akansha, what I wish to highlight, the larger issue here to address is crime and lawlessness is one thing. Protection of the criminals is another thing. And despite, and moreover of protection of the criminals, TMC would sit here and justify is another thing. The Mamata Banerjee is going on a march for what? What are you marching for? You have failed as a chief minister. Your government has failed. Your party has failed, and now you're here for doing politics. And I also wish to highlight the hypocrisy and whataboutery of Congress party here. Certainly, you don't have to see and come out and protect your alliance partner and say if left union was there, if this was there, if that was there, whosoever was there, catch the perpetrators. Thousands of people are going and vandalizing the crime scene, and Kolkata police and Mamata Banerjee wants us to believe that they naturally went there and there was no intelligence input. The police did not know anything and protection was given. We have seen videos from that day. We have seen how doctors were running. So if Congress party or any other party, and if TNC wants to protect all such perpetrators and create a narrative and do whataboutery and shift the blame, I think it is most unfortunate and should not happen.
All right, Meeta, I see you want to make a point. I'd like to end with your thoughts.
Yeah, it's little rich for BJP to talk about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, given their history of Bilkis Banu, rape convicts, Manipur, Brij Bhushan Charan Singh, Swami Nityananda.
See again, Akansha, whataboutery will happen today. No words, no condemnation on Bengal. They will speak about anything and everything but not Bengal.
This is exactly what we were trying to steer clear of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in. I'd like to end with the thoughts of the Calcutta High Court. It said that it is the duty of the state to create an environment where the medicos and especially the lady doctors feel secure to serve in an environment that is safe for them. And with that, I wrap that debate.